In addition to the training offered at Anniston, the CDP provides non-resident training that brings highly qualified training teams to responders' home agencies at no cost to their jurisdictions.
Hey, why don't you get that mask off your face?
The advantage of the mobile training teams is it doesn't require a day of travel. It doesn't require the officers to be away from their families. And it also gives the departments still the availability of having those officers if they should need them in an emergency event.
This crowd is something that we're going to have to deal with.
Well, we have the curriculum broken down into classroom primarily in the morning, and that's kind of the knowledge part of the training.
In the crossbow rest.
In the afternoon, we go out and actually put the practical application to use of movement and deployment of the officers in a crowd control or civil disturbance situation.
Left, right. Left.
Well, the significant advantage for the Denver Police Department is the fact that we have, at this time, over 1,500 police officers in our agency, and the ability to do this training locally within our own city, within a time frame that meets our needs so that we can provide routine staffing, normal staffing, and at the same time provide this training is very important to us.
The CDP brings in the experience. Their instructors are street-molded professionals, police officers, lieutenants, captains, high-ranking folks who have been on the job, have seen everything, and can really bring it home because they are also great instructors.
Many of the skills that students learn at the CDP can be leveraged through the CDP's Train the Trainer programs. These authorized local trainers pass on their skills to students back home by delivering approved CDP courses.
So we come here and whatever we have been given by CDP, we give it to the cops here so they can get the same quality of training that we get. It's a wonderful training. It's a sense of security for everyone, and it's wonderful that we as instructors can do this and give it to everybody else.
Everybody feeling okay? Thumbs up. Verbal okay.
The hardest thing to get across to the student is that how important this equipment really is and how important it is to maintain your safety while in this equipment, and awareness and actually practicing with the equipment and giving you some familiarity is what's really important.
That are contaminated. We want to get it out of here, so we're going to take this mask off.
The Department of Homeland Security's funding includes training costs, round-trip air and ground transportation, as well as comfortable lodging and meals. The CDP also supports the System Assessment and Validation for Emergency Responders, or SAVER program, which serves to select, assess, and evaluate specific DHS-authorized emergency response gear eligible for purchase using federal grant funds. The CDP envisions continued expansion of training facilities in Anniston, along with the advancement of outreach and technological training, to increase the quality and training opportunities for the nation's emergency responders.
Sadly, the threat to this nation is not going to go away. We stand ready every day to respond, and our responders in their home jurisdictions stand ready to respond. And the more people we can bring through these doors, and the more people that can be trained here or on the road, it's going to make a difference to this nation because we're good at what we do. We're very good at what we do.
Chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear, explosive, and other hazardous materials have become terrorists' weapons of choice. Major natural disasters affect our nation at an alarming rate.
Okay, here we go. On 3. 1.
CDP graduates are better prepared to prevent, deter, respond to, and recover from these threats. The Center for Domestic Preparedness invites you to gain the critical skills and necessary confidence you'll need as an emergency responder in the 21st century.
You're only growing as you're learning, and when you stop learning, you stop growing. And in an emergency room, disasters happen. Whether it's inside your ER, outside your ER, it may be once in a career, once in a lifetime. And that is the purpose of why you educate yourself for these disasters, is in that once in a lifetime when this does really happen and you need it, you know how to deal with it.
What makes it so special? The people that we have come in here and the instructors that we have trained in the first responders. Everyone that you will meet here enjoys their job, they love what they do, and they want to make sure that they provide the response community with information so they can protect themselves. That's what makes us unique.
It's just really a A+ system down here. And I've already looked into coming back. I think coming here is also a support of your country. I think for the government to be offering this for us at no charge, if you have the capabilities of getting here, I think it's just showing your country that you believe in your country and they believe in you as homeland troops.
We gotta do this right.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Stand clear. Okay.
If you only open up the disaster manual at a time of a disaster, you're too late. You're going to fail. And preparation is the key for anything. And the way that you prepare is to learn. If I can save a life, if I can protect my own life and the lives of my colleagues, I'm successful. The way to do that is with training. If you want the best training, you want to come to CDP. Pure and simple. That's the way I feel.